Hey guys, Zul'jin here and welcome to Merc. This is a real-time squad-based strategy game that a friend of mine, M.E.R.C, recommended to me, and it looks really cool so far. Kind of a layout what you would expect like XCOM to be. There's different missions that you can pick. There's a mission control where we're here. This is actually the first mission. I'm gonna replay it for you today just to kind of show you some gameplay mechanics. So the commander says, on behalf of Thesis, welcome to your new HQ. Access missions via the map and pay attention to the threat level indicator. Advancing day updates the command center with new comms, feed, and missions. So as you might expect, it's like a you have a bank balance, weekly costs. You can do squad maintenance and upgrade your squad members here. This is the starting squad member I have right here. I have a Marine, which is level 6, and a few different classes here. You can see where you can swap them out if you get new members. You can recruit members for money naturally. You can change up you can check out their stats and change up their gear. If I had different weapons here, I can change their loadouts. So we're not going to get too much into the customization part. I mainly want to show you a little bit of the gameplay, but there are quite a bit of things to do if you get into the game. Let's back up one screen here and go to mission control. And we're going to start with the first mission. It's kind of the tutorial mission. Find the source of the power disturbances at the Aether Sector power station. Let's go ahead and go in. It's a low threat source. And as you advance days, new missions will pop up and new opportunities will pop up. But you can go through the missions and kind of get familiar with it. I'm going to skip most of the reading and the narrative that we have here. It's basically just the tutorial, but I'm right-clicking here so I can move my squad. You can go from cover to cover here or bounce out. You can select your two different teams here. I have Bravo team and Alpha team right now. Everything is selected, so I'm just going to go from here. And our mission is going to be to advance our units right now and open the gate. You can see the objectives that I have popping up here as we go. So I'm going to get into a little bit of enemy fights here and get a little bit of loot, so it'll kind of show you how the game progresses. But the views are pretty cool here. I can swoop down into like more of a really close-up horizontal view, or I can go to more of a top-down and proceed just like that. So I have a couple specials. My Marine one has a few specials. It has frag grenades and suppressing fire. You can actually refill these by going through the missions as well. But right now we're just gonna go in and I'll try to show you one of the specials here. Let's move to cover here, open the loot crate. So you can see that I have some red going on. Now, this is real time. It didn't give me any action. I do have a little action bar here that I can slow time down. See how slow everything's going? I can go ahead and target units. And this is basically good to switch targets as you go. So I'll press space to activate that. Kind of like you would to pause the game, so to speak. And they do drop some loot behind as well. So let's check out this cube what they left us for loot. And it looks like we got some credits here, which you can use for upgrades and all sorts of things. Alright, let's go a little bit deeper into here. It looks like here's the gate that we have to open. We'll open that up and we'll move forward. Who are those guys? I don't know who those guys were. You opened the door. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. They're eating through supplies, though. Maybe there's something in the crate over there. So there's a crate. Typically, when you go around a crate, sometimes they're locked. But this one happens to be open. And what do we get from it? Heal squad. So it heals the squad, and it enabled us to open the door. Instant health packs are always good. It shouldn't be too much further to the generators. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Let's open up the door and proceed. I like to try to move from cover to cover if I do see any danger. And you notice some covers aren't going to be great for all 4 of our squad members. So naturally, enemy spotted ahead. Naturally, it's kind of nice to be able to get to cover that does support all of the squad members. So let's go to this setup right here, and I think this will be a good spot to lay. Alright, they don't have any cover right here, so I gotta be real careful not to right click. Sometimes I right click instead of left click, and right click is a movement key, so it'll do the same thing every time essentially. It'll take you right out of cover into enemy fire. Alright, The good thing is when you panic, you can just kind of press space and catch your head, which is pretty good. Okay, heal squad 50% and collect all for 300 something credits here. All right, let's go to the next area. Open sesame. Hello, is anybody home? Wow, nice work. So those mystery soldiers may have cool masks, but they've got nothing on you. I appreciate that. Claptrap, or whatever your name is. We're almost there, sir. Be ready for anything. Alright, I'm ready for anything. There's a door here, and it looks like our mission objective is straight across there. My senses indicate something in the vicinity very interesting with generator output. Should take a look around. Well, we plan on it. Alright, so there's a couple different avenues we can take here. Are there any... Oh, there's a guy right here. Okay, so if we make our way to this section, we may be able to just kill him. Although, I really don't think it's going to be an issue. What's around this side? Maybe we can get a better angle here? I'd rather not take any damage at all if I can avoid it. And this will definitely be surprising this guy. Okay. So we're just gonna pop out and bust him right here. Yes, sir! Haha! Surprise! Alright, we would have ran into the same kind of difficulty here with more cover on this side, so... But we came out pretty much unscathed. Alright, let's check out the, looks like there is a little loot crate right here. I think that's gonna give us access to the door. 2,000 credits? No, not quite. Alright, what else is around here, though? I don't see anything over here. Oh, alright, I see. This is the door control. Just kind of missed that. Every once in a while it happens. Okay, hack door available. Good. Alright, it does look like that's an extraction point. And I think that is the gist of the enemies that we're gonna have to face here. Let's check this last loot crate. Yeah, this is definitely an extraction point to get out. Alright, what do we get right here? Looks like we can heal squad. We didn't really need that, but hey, doesn't hurt, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Mission successful. Pretty good. We got to the extraction point safely. So that was the little tutorial mission, kind of to show you how the gameplay went. I'll show you a little bit of what you can do with money and how the progression in the kind of like the mission overview looks. So you gain experience every match, and you'll see that their levels increase, and with that, tactics start becoming available for each of them. So, welcome back, Commander. I've gone ahead and analyzed the disruptor for you. Found it. It appears that it was trying to hack into the hydroelectric generator and shut it down. Fortunately, the power stations are outfitted with top-of-the-line security, so most of this device can do is cause temporary power disruption. This intermittent pattern is consistent with the outages we've been seeing across the 5 sectors. Now that we know about the existence of these devices, we can send mercenaries to locate and disable them across power stations in the sprawl. Alright, so it updates the command center. And you'll see here that you have like a little communications feed that kind of tells you what you get as you get it. Let's check out some of the features that you can look into barracks. So we'll go to codex here, and these are some of the things that you can see how it goes into some combat stuff, the different locations I guess you've visited, or that, no, I don't think I have visited the sprawl, but that you've learned about. The mission logs that you get and the timeline, okay? You can also go to barracks and find your guys here, which I've already showed you, but let's go to Merc.net. This is kind of like the shop. This is where you can spend credits. Aside from your monthly maintenance that are due or whatever, you can buy different things. So there's a heavy rifle here, heavy assault. These kind of lend themselves to different types of units that you already have, which you can see them, which you can see them in the menu where you went to, yeah, your barracks menu. That's right. So you'll see here that this is you'll see the different types of icons here that represent the different I guess you could say classes. So if we go to this guy here, you'll see that doesn't show what type of soldier he is. Does it? I'm trying to see if there's a way to tell what there are. Interests, quirks. He has quirks, successful missions, education, weight, type, birthday, gender. It doesn't say what you are. I know your name's Lancer, but it does show. This looks like maybe a Marine. This looks like maybe a heavy guy. This looks like maybe a scout and maybe an engineer. That's what happened. Okay. So anyway, outside of my confusion on where it actually says what we got, you can see here that we can go to Merc.net and let's buy something. For instance, let's buy this heavy rifle, okay? And you see the fist icon here. This is the character class that can equip that. So we'll go ahead and buy it. Okay, and we'll go back to command center. I'm sorry, we go to back to barracks, and we can go to this icon here. We can select the weapon on the loadout. We can select that, and you'll see that the heavy rifle is much more powerful in attack damage, damage per second, and attack rate. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Now we have a better setup for our I guess our heavy our heavy or whatever. So let's go to mission contracts and play alongside with another player to complete missions. You can join missions that are currently available in the lobby. So this is like a multiplayer type deal. No missions are currently available, but there is some co-op ability in here with multiplayer, which is really cool. Okay, so now that we have all that, let's go back to mission control and we'll advance the day. We're gonna try to get some missions to spawn here. Right now our threat level is 0, so we have really nothing going on. This tells you a little bit about starting fund and how you can get credits from a bank and repay it with interest. Let's advance the day again because there's still no threats, and we should get a couple things going on here. Okay, it does appear that we have a couple things in our communications feed. A new mission available, Operation Angry Angel, or a new mission available, mission to investigate the slums. Okay, and it gives you a little bit of storyline. How about this mission? What is this? Okay, risk assessment is high. Capture Manta scientists, shall be no. Bring the scientists to the evac zone. Reward 3,800 credits. 3 days remaining for this. I think we would probably check out the first one to see what the risk assessment is on it. Risk assessment low. 3750 credits and some reputation. It does look like this would be the way to go, so we'll go ahead and do that. I could have selected a co-op mission to look for a second player here to kind of help me out on multiplayer. The game just released, so there should be plenty of that available, but right now I'm just going to go through the second one. Okay, runs the transportation network between Sprawl's factories, Neotopia. Trade has picked up since the Accords allowed the corporations to open mines in the Badlands. All kinds of new resources are being brought in. There are rumors of miners finding remnants of the old world during excavations. So our job is to pick up the shipment here. Alright, we got some vaccinations. Doors are enabled now. So this mission is going to be probably significantly harder than the other one. There's some crates up ahead. It does look like they are locked, though. A gate into the sprawl should be around here somewhere. Let me locate it for you. Okay, it does look like it's that away. Try to move from cover to cover here because I'm not really sure what to expect. Does look like this might be a way through, but this is locked for now. Looks like we have to go all the way around. This is all blocked off. Oh no, I see here. I see what's going on. Alright. Find an easy way past the enemy. Alright, I don't see any enemy right now. Let's come out into the open here, I imagine. I don't know where they would be coming from. These drones belongs to Cestus. What is going on here? Poor little guys get so confused. Incoming. Uh-oh. Where? Oh, back there, back there. Jump for cover. Okay, we gonna do fine. got a little bit of cover. That's good. Nice. Alright, we kill those two. There's a little bit of loot. Any more incoming? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, good. Let's grab this loot, and we'll continue on our merry way. So it looks like the red doors here is sometimes like enemy spawn points. Some more grenades. That's beautiful. I haven't shown you specials, have I yet? I'll wait till the first big firefight, and I'll do something. We got a couple things. We have suppressing fire, and we have frag grenades. All of these crates are locked. It kind of sucks. Yep, all of them are locked. Okay. It appears a bunch of drones were programmed with something they said. Looks like I might have to be on the lookout for drones, possibly. Alright, wait for the enemies to approach and shoot the barrels. I guess they're coming in this way. Yep, sure are. Alright. I'm just gonna have my eye on this barrel here, and there we go. Beautiful. That was kind of neat. Let's get started here, boys. I love that you can zoom in on the squad like this. Whoa, everything just exploded like whoosh, boom. That was awesome. I agree. Alright, it looks like we're going the right way here. Something's been stockpiling resources, or someone's been stockpiling resources. Excuse me. Being stockpiled, it's weapons, illegal weapons. They're military grade. That areas bring them in. This is very bad, sir. Very, very bad. So there's a whole storyline that accompanies this, which is pretty cool, through the campaign mode. I like it. I like it a lot. Before you continue, I should warn you that the presence of these barrels violates accordance recommended guidelines of the proper storage of volatile. Oh, apparently. There's volatile chemicals. What is that? It looks like he's glowing. He's a boss. Maybe. Or maybe he was just an elite. No, get back in cover, man. I wonder what the barrels do. Oh, poison. Oh, that's beautiful. Death. Really cool, man. Really cool with the poison. I'm glad we ain't got none around us. That's probably what he was trying to tell us, like, don't go around the barrels. Which you already know, man. Since the back in the day with Double Dragon, barrels explode, you know? Barrels explode. Alright. Oh, that just turned into a level 5 safety infraction. Okay, we got some credits. Okay, which way do we go here? It looks like that is an enemy spawn point here. Not that way. I think we're gonna have to go around here. It's a tattoo parlor. I do love the city aesthetic that we're going through. Pretty neat. What's back here? Doesn't appear that anything is back here. Enemy spawn point. A couple of them. Hopefully they don't come through here. Okay, it does look like this is where it's going down. Nice. That was the sniper, I guess, shooting. Shoot this guy. Yes. One at a time, my boy. One at a time. Cool. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't get the cover in time. Alright, let's go for the loot, boys. We can go through here, it looks like. Alright, some more credits. Nice. We'll just move into this area like so. Where do you think they'll be coming from? Probably here. I imagine we're gonna get into some fights here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. Not wins it. Wins it. There's poison barrels all around here. Nope, 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 nope. Get away from these poison barrels right now. Okay. There we go. Alright. We're gonna wait for them to come to us. Alright, let's retreat back further. We need better cover. We need better cover than this. There we go. Just gotta fall back a little bit. Are they coming? Maybe not. Alright, we may have moved too far out the zone. It seems like they would have came after us. We can still hit him, barely, but he'll go down sooner or later. Nice. Alright. I feel like shooting these off, yeah. Get rid of them. Yeah, let's just stay where we're at until this stuff goes away. Better to get rid of them now than have to go through them and stuff. Alright, let's check out the loot. A bit of credits. Make sure not to click the barrel. Grenades, credits. Fuel squad, that's nice. Very, very nice. Okay, it does look like we're going the right way here. Gotta be careful. I have a feeling that we're about to get ambushed big. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh my. Alright, back here. Blocked. Yeah, I know he's blocked. He's gonna come out sooner or later though. Maybe not. Will that reach him? No, it won't. Alright, we might have to go to him. Uh-huh. We know he's blocked. Okay, there's the drop point. That basket over there. Where? I did not see it. I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, the packages have been safely delivered. Great work, Commander. Get to the evac zone. Alright. And I don't know where the evac zone is, but I imagine we just have to go in further here. Does it tell me where evac's at? Yes, right over here. How much you want to bet we're gonna have to fight our way out of here? Maybe not. Oh yeah. Drones. Oh shit. Got them on all sides. Alright, not too bad. Any loot over here that we're missing? No. Alright, let's go up top. Ah, there it is. Evac. And all of our squad survived. With flying colors, may I add. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's see what kind of mission experience we got for that. Mission success. Primary objectives both satisfied. No secondary objectives done. Mission rewards was 37.50. Additional loot 32.14. Very, very nice. And quite a bit of experience. Marine 1 just hit level 10. I like it. Well, guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed the little playthrough, the little gameplay preview of this really, really neat tactical squad game, M.E.R.C. If you guys are interested in it, there'll be some links in the description below. It is available on Steam today, so you can go check that out. And as always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. This is Zul'jin signing off, and we'll see you next time.